What day it is? Day 1, not 46, but day 147. And you know what? That means in 3 days, I have a pink progress dress update bounce. So I better get myself moving and a grooving. So it is almost noon. It's 11:45 on a Sunday. And I'm going to jump on and get my bounce going because I have my aunt coming over to pick up my sister and I need the house to be ready for her. So let me get my water. Don't forget to hydrate, 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 and let's get bouncing. Let's knock it out. Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, volume 8. Alexa, turn off the spa music. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the health bounce. So I wanted to tell you some things that I learned in the last 24 hours. I was watching a video where Barbara O'Neill was being interviewed, and she said that she's not on Facebook. So if you follow a page that's called Barbara O'Neill, it's not her. And I know it's not her because I could tell it wasn't her because they say on every post, if you want to stay in this group, you have to comment something on the post. And I know Barbara O'Neill would not say something like that. That's not how people run their pages. All right, the 1-minute timer's already up. Alexa, stop. We got 4 more minutes to go on the 5-minute bounce. So she also said she was clarifying in her interview what people are saying and what's valid. And she said that she's not a doctor and that she's not aligned with any doctors, and any doctor that is saying that they're Barbara O'Neill approved or anything like that is not true. So I think her YouTube channels are the only 2 places that you would find her videos and her information from her workshop. So that's good to know. So I wanted to share that with y'all. And then I titled this video, Rebounding the Health Rebounding Routine, the Health Bounce. And I just want to reiterate for people who are getting to this video for the first time that we do this health bounce to stimulate our lymphatic system. And the reason that I demonstrate, there's a couple reasons that I demonstrate this easy to do exercise, because there's a lot of people out there who are using a rebounder and they're kicking, high kicking, which is great. If I could high kick, I would do it. But I want people to feel like even if they can't high kick, they can still get a benefit from their rebounder, even just like this, not picking their foot off of the mat. It gives you the ability to pump your calf and squeeze your calf muscle, which helps to pump your lymphatic system. And we all know from all the conversations we've already been having that your lymphatic system is in need of exercise in order to function and to work. So we have to pump our own lymphatic system. So just wanted to go back to basics and talk about why we're doing this, why we're doing it every single day, and why it's important to do it every single day. And speaking of that, I have guests here And so it's kind of hard to get out of your routine when you're hosting family or friends. So I'm just glad that I've been able to still rebound twice a day in spite of hosting family and friends over at my house. So still going strong, still consistent. Last night, to change the subject, last night we went to go see a movie. I haven't gone to see a movie in a theater in months, like probably 6 or 8 months. And my sister and I went to go see Dune. And it was interesting. It was entertaining, for sure. Alexa, 5 more minutes. 5 minutes out. So, by the way, for those of you who saw that my sister and I went to the Chinese medicine doctor, this morning I uploaded 2 videos that I took while I was there. And you can see the experience of how they packaged up the herbs by putting them on Dixie plates, and then they poured them into the little brown bags. So I put that up there to show people kind of what it was like, the experience. It was a unique experience for me too. It's my first time. But you know what it made me realize? Number one, it's very arduous to steep the juice out of the herbs and the roots. And that health company that I'm involved with, I remember 20 years ago, the founder of it used to talk about how he's from Taiwan, and he's like 70 years old now. And he said that or maybe he's like 80. He said that his grandfather used to steep the herbs for him to get well when he was sick. And so really the company that I have a link for with the health herbs, they do all that draining and steeping and juicing and straining out the nutrition. And then they dehydrate it, the liquid, and then they turn it into a capsule. So I need to get more involved in understanding all the herbs because there's like 400 products. So I don't know all of them. But the last time I got sick, I had some Sunrider Golden Seal root in my house, and I took it the night before I felt like I was getting a cold. By the next day, the bug was gone. And I didn't have any of that. So I was just trying to do this like alternative thing. But I'm going to definitely go make an order to always have Golden Seal root capsules from my trusted source that I know work for the next time, or maybe this time, because even though I'm drinking the mud, I'm only on drink number 3. I've drank it 3 times, so this will be today when I finish my exercise. It'll be number 4 cup. So you have to do 2 cups a day to get the phytonutrients from the herbs in your body. So we'll see. We're going to let you know how it turns out. I'm sure you'll find out when I talk about whether I'm healed or not. Right now, I'm not healed. I'm still coughing. So I coughed a little bit in the movie theater, but there were a few other people coughing, so I didn't feel so bad. I wasn't the only one. And I tried to cough during the loud moments of the movie, but that was hard. Luckily, we were sitting on the end, so when I coughed, I was coughing into a wall, so or like a little edge of the aisle, so I didn't feel so bad. I coughed in my sweater. So anyway, still going. I feel like the Energizer Bunny. I'm still going. Even though I don't feel great. I don't feel like doing this. There's going to be seasons and moments like this in everyone's life when you're down and out, but you still keep going. No matter what. Alexa, how many more minutes?
You have 20 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
Oh, good. 20 seconds. Woohoo! I can do that. I love when it's like 20 seconds or less when I ask her. Because it's funny because my body kind of knows what 10 minutes feels like. All right, Alexa, stop. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boop, boop, boop. Slay the day. Slay the day. Last off. Last off. Slay the day. Woo. All right. I'm going to do a little pounding just because it's my new little thing I do. Woo. Don't forget to hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, how's everybody doing? Is anyone out there? It's a weird, dark day. The sun is not out. Alexa, give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Can tell my respiratory is more belabored than normal. It feels different. Okay, are you feeling better today? Are you wearing the camo pants for your sister? Dory, can you hear me? Judy asked if I was wearing the camo pants for my sister. The Melissa McCarthy pants that you hate. I told everybody you hated them. Right, based on something you said. It's okay. It's okay if you hate them. I love them. They're soft. They make me feel fun.
You were wearing some green ones, and I didn't hate him. I said you reminded me of Melissa McCarthy because there was that movie that she was wearing.
Was that Heat?
Yeah, the Heat.
The Heat, Melissa McCarthy in The Heat.
I was just trying to be funny because we like Melissa McCarthy, and it was funny.
No, it was a different time when I said I'm gonna go somewhere, and you go, well, don't wear your Melissa McCarthy pants. So that told me you didn't like them.
No, well, you know when we say you don't want to wear that to that, you want to wear this to this. That's what it was
That's
about.
fine.
I never said I don't like them. You interpreted it that way, but I was just like that. You don't want to wear those pants to that event. They don't fit on you for that kind of event.
Dory's having to drink her mud.
We're still talking?
Yeah, you're on camera. I'm doing my 5-minute pounce. My pounding, sitting in a chair, pounding away. Yeah, it's not easy drinking the mud. But, you know, you do things for health that you might not do otherwise. So we're going to see if it turns out positive. We'll let you know. I'll definitely be reporting in. So we're doing the motivational meetup tonight. We're going to watch gut health. I'm probably going to showcase, I got to see if the first session is like an hour. I haven't ever looked to see. I got to do a test, and I need to send the email reminder. About it this afternoon. I need to do that next before I jump in the shower. But yes, we had to steep our roots today. And our roots and sticks and leaves. We steep them today. You're supposed to do it every day. That's why it's a pain. My chair is squeaking now. All right, did everybody get their bounce in so far? Because I'm coming on late. So I bet Judy did. Pretty sure she did. I wonder if Sheila's out there. Sheila I think she's at church today. She would probably be at church right now in Pacific Coast time. I think next week everything's going to get back to usual. I hope so. Just had a lot going on, working on a lot of stuff. So, Judy, I haven't forgotten about you and the cards. I got to figure out how to get those. I'll have to text you to get your address so I can have them shipped to you. Alexa, how many more minutes?
You have 20 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
Isn't that funny? That's when I asked before, there was 20 seconds left on my bounce. Just trying to tick things off the list today. I wonder why Barbara O'Neill never got back in touch with me or her husband. Her husband was the one who committed to her. Alexa, stop. Her husband was the one that responded and said, yeah, Barbara can do that when she's in America, but I don't know, maybe they didn't talk, and maybe Barbara O'Neill didn't want to do it when she was here in America. That's just what he said, and that's what I was reporting. Okay, Judy's writing me, on my second 20 minutes, my offer still stands for the crud. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Judy, we'll chat. Let me get through these herbs, and then I'll let you know. Okay. Thanks for looking out for me. Okay. So I just finished my 5-minute pounding. My aunt's going to arrive any second. She's supposed to be here at 12, and it's now 12:03. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And then I have an event at 4. So I might 5-minute bounce before my 4 o'clock event, because I'm not going to have time between motivational meetup and bedtime to bounce. So motivational meetup starts at 6 and my event's from 4 to 6, but I got to leave early to come do motivational meetup. So I'll be doing my 5-minute bounce in about 3 hours. All right. So y'all have a good afternoon. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. See